think once they get these things built, I think this room is going to maintain a certain temperature. At the very least, I hope it maintains like negative anything. I'll take negative anything temperature-wise. I should probably put a Wheezewort or something in here. Well, let's just see what happens. Like, this is a lot of ice. This is a lot of dense, cold everything. Cold hydrogen. Cold temp shift plates. The AETN is putting out cold. It's like basically, you know, negligible amount of cold, but it's something. I feel like this room could strike a balance here before it gets to the point to where it ends up melting everything in there. Switch another section to insulated. Oh, like loosen this up a little bit? Or, yeah, like tighten this up a little bit by adding some more insulated? Yeah, that's not a bad idea either. But let's get this going first, and then we'll see what happens. Eventually, if we pump enough water through, it looks like one's already getting backed up. So I wonder if we can actually get all of them backed up. God, but there's so much hydrogen in there. I can't believe we packed this. Look, we packed this up full of hydrogen. That's crazy. Let's go and open this up. There's no reason to have this now. All the oxygen is going to fall down anyways. Yeah, save some room, time on going around. The good news is that we stopped this ice from melting. Speed things up, guys. Speed it up. So now this room is not touched. Let's take a reading. Let's just look at the base right here, right in the middle of that base, to the right here. Temp shift plays at negative 57.1. That's what we want to see. Steady. Negative 57.2. Is it getting colder? That would be a good sign. We're pumping a ton of hydrogen in there. Okay, good. This is going to clear out. We have liquid going. We may have just found a balance. Obviously, it's going to unbalance itself sometime soon, for sure. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and get this pipes emptied here. Get these pipes done. God, we got such a pipe mess. Such a mess. Jesus. We make them in series instead of in parallel, so the water is always cycling and never gathers up to 1,000. That's not a bad idea either. But right now, that's a good idea. Actually, it's funny. It goes against what you do with everything else, you know, because of the way that water kind of works in Oxygen Included with going into certain ports or whatever. So you always build like a chain, so that way you have like it feeding it individually. Because if one has an error or it gets full or whatever, or pipe bursts or something like that, then the whole chain is fucked. But that, in this case, keeping it cycling, that wouldn't have been a bad idea. So that would have been a fix too. Totally. But I think as long as let's see, what do we say to the ring to the right of the ring there? And then, yeah, okay. So what's the time? Okay. So that's negative 58.7. So let me write that down actually, because I'll forget. Negative 58.8. Good. As long as we get enough water to feed these things, we don't need a lot. Just enough water to feed these guys, then we're good. How are we doing down here? Look at Wooby. Wow! Oh man. Okay, let's make that a 4. Jeez. All that way just to run this thing for 2 seconds. And once those pipes back up and water gets stuck in the ATN room, you're gonna go back to exploding pipes. Well, so that's what I'm hoping is that we can adjust the flow. We'll adjust the flow. We should automate that actually. Oh, those pips are gone. Whoops. But yeah, we'll adjust the flow so that way it doesn't stay backed up. And actually, we probably could do that pretty quickly here. Give it a second. But yeah, we could stop it before it comes. God, there's no room actually. Wow. So we could squeeze in a shutoff right here. We'll just replace this pipe. So we'll go up and over. So shut off, and that shut off will turn off whenever water is standing, let's say here, for a certain amount of time. So basically a buffer gate, you know, water sensor, buffer gates, and then shut off. That would solve that problem. We might as well do that because that is going to happen. That's an eventuality. That's not a maybe. That's an eventuality. So let's see. Well, liquid valve, liquid shut off. Here we go. So in there, out there. Oh no. Oh, there's a ladder there. Do I need that ladder? No, that's just for working on stuff, it seems. Or something. But I don't need it. Thank you. Okay, liquid shut off. Then no pipe, plumbing. Oh, can you not get down? Oh my god. That's why the ladder's there. I squeezed this thing in here. And they can't get in. This is a dumb place to put that, maybe. Oh, ladder right here will solve it. I think. Oof, I don't know. Come on, Boots. Can you figure this out? Go grab something and build this ladder. Oh, God. Oh, he's stuck over here. Someone come build this ladder. I don't think it's gonna work, though. Oh, it does! Ha! Ha 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 ha! Wow. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna hook that up. And then... Jeez, man. Okay, automation. Let me see. Liquid element sensor. Is it liquid element sensor or is it... pipe? It's gonna be a pipe one. Liquid element pipes, liquid pipe, element sensor, thermal sensor. I think this should do the trick. And then we'll put a... I always get my gates mixed up. Let me see. Let's see, buffer gates, filter gate. Buffer gate is hold it for a certain amount of time before triggering, right? Or is that... No, filter gate, see, continue setting green signal for a amount of time out of the buffer. Oh, no. We need a filter gate. Don't trigger unless, yeah. And actually, I don't want to go in that room while I've just got that thing balanced out. So we'll do this, and this. There. So now whenever this thing senses water, I think because there's gaps, it shouldn't trigger, but we'll see. Let me see the water. It needs, yeah, it needs that, obviously. No power or anything yet. We get no water from anything because it's not on. Go, 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 go. Okay, we'll get there. Construction. Oh, my construction 8s aren't doing anything, huh? We might have to go take a look at our, at what the dupes are doing. We have to follow a dupe for a day. Bring your overseer to work day. Actually, let's go and turn this so they can't go in. Good. Okay. So it doesn't sense any water right now, so let's go ahead and... Oh, wait. Oh, I need to get an inverse, don't I? Boom, baby. I need like a knock gate. Yeah, because it's not a bypass. Like, this is the throughput here. MJ Kaba, 44 months. MJ, thank you so much for 44 months of support. I appreciate it, sir. I do. Now, automation. We're gonna add a knock gate. And then we're gonna snip this, snippy snip. And that's gonna at least get the thing open. We'll make this emergency. P.S. We're having steak for dinner tonight. Just FYI. I decided to buy some steak before you know, we run out of steak because of the pandemic. Alright, here comes the water. And so, it's gonna... Nice. So, wait, did I put the right gate there? Let me see. It's not really working the way I wanted it to work. Your 12 pounds of ribeye show up tomorrow? 12 pounds of ribeye? Holy crap. Okay, so there's no gate in between. This is not the place to put it. The place to put it is down here. Because if it gets down to here and the water sits, then it's going, that's the problem area. Not right here. Like, I felt like maybe because it's passing through, it'll like off, on, but no, it's a steady on stream. So yeah, I have to move that over here. So we'll just click on it and then copy. Right here. Boom, that's it. So that'll solve this. Then we'll get rid of that. Get rid of this too. There, that should solve this issue. Now! Destroy that too. Wow, man, 12 pounds of ribeye. Are you gonna take a picture of that and post it in photography? Tanneros would be all about that. 24 degrees, oh god, this ice is gonna melt. Okay, so now, I did copy the settings, never does. So now let's set this to water. And then it's just not gonna turn on. Not anytime soon, because water is not gonna hit that. And so this will stay flowing. And then once it gets full, then we'll see it happen. There we go. And this is great, actually, because we can increase it to the point to where it's going to, oh yeah, this is actually really good. So we can crank up the heats, or the flow, so that way it's pumping in at, you know, whatever rate we want to keep this area, you know, full of water. And then during the shutdown period, it'll give it an opportunity for the ATN to kind of recuperate a little bit. But right now, we've already seen that because of the buffer, the temperature plates we put in the back made out of ice, that we don't really have a problem with that right now. We're gonna have a problem with these things though, because they're definitely gonna melt. So we should probably do something about it. Otherwise, it's gonna flood all this stuff and it's gonna cause us a mess. Just wreak havoc everywhere. It's at 32 degrees Fahrenheit right now, so it's actually gonna go anytime. Is it warming up? Because, yeah, it's just not that warm in here. It was a pipe dream. For a moment there, I thought we could reclaim this. Reclaim the net. No, reclaim the biome. Let me see. How do I want to do this? Do this. Do the top first. Come on, quickly, guys. Go, 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 go. They're probably so tired of my shit. Oops. God, how's their food been doing? They're not complaining, and we have plenty of kilocalories, so... Like, the goal today was to get these guys better food supplies, right? Just better food, period. And it's hard to tell if I've done that. Because they were happy before, and they're still happy. Oh god, it's starting to melt. It's starting to melt while they're over here working, generating all this heat. So G-dig, go! Go, 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 go. And then put it all in here, go! Alright, yeah, good. Blah, just water everywhere. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so this is, let's check this again. Temp shift plate is negative 77.3. Nice. It was at negative 58.7 last time we checked. Woohoo! Just need ATN and a shitload of ice temp shift plates. That does the job. This thing's gonna get ice cold. And this thing's gonna continue pumping very slowly, so we don't have to worry about that. It's a huge cushion of oxygen here. We have this huge buffer of nothing here. God, there's so much stuff that's just like, we need to have like a teardown day, you know? Just go through and tear all but shit down. Let me see, irrigation. So not enough water over here. So let's see, how's this doing actually? God, we abandoned this thing so long ago. Temp shift plate's negative 47 degrees. I don't remember what it was before, but that's still good. So let's go ahead and actually increase this to 700. That's a jump. Water's gonna come out warmer for sure. 80 degrees right now. But it's getting backed up here. It's up here that's the problem. Because we're stealing it. We're leaching it right out this line here. $80-degree water is fine though. Like, I mean, even if it comes out a little bit warmer than that. Did they change this? It's a work errand still. Okay. They're sleeping. Oh! I don't remember clicking on this. That save thing. Oh, did they check? Oh, they did the valve. Okay, cool. 86 degrees. So we gained about 7 degrees there. Which is fine. 86 degrees still fine, considering they're all in insulated pipes anyways, so the transfer there is not that great. Have I done space stuff yet? It really depends on what you consider space stuff. Like, technically I did start it, but I didn't know what I was doing, so I made a huge mess. So I'm gonna have to come back and revisit this another time. You know, when I'm smarter. Not now. But yeah, no, it's that's a project for another day. Body temperature. What? Your body temperature? 43 degrees. Come on, man. Where's the happy medium? Oh my god, am I really just a couple degrees out of range? It's the 41 degrees is what it wants. The water coming in is 71 degrees. The water's doing it. The water's doing it. Damn, because we're not pumping ice cold water through anymore. Fuck, man. So many changes. Now I gotta put insulated on this bitch. But yeah, this is the problem here. Thankfully, we can reset this quickly. Like, it's really easy to fix this. I think you send the depot to other places. I didn't miss that part. That's very funny. Yeah, no, I did do a couple missions, I think. But the problem is I just couldn't keep up with the meteor storms. The meteor storms were messing me up, man. It was like space engineers all over again. But yeah, the meteor storms were messing me up. But I did see, I actually have an image that I saved from... God, who sent me that? I can't remember who sent me this exactly. But somebody in our community sent me this, and this looks like a really good and simple setup to manage the regolith and all kinds of crap that you end up getting, built up. And so I'm gonna basically copy this and use this as my model when I rebuild everything up top. So I've had that tab open forever because I do plan on doing it. Like, I want to conquer space. Like, we started space, didn't really work out, We both are going to play SE if we had a server up. A few people you somewhat trust. I mean, I trust all you guys. We play space engineers. That's not a problem. The problem is once everybody builds stuff, the server starts to fall apart. And the other problem is, like, we don't really have anything to do once we actually get everything built. Like, building is part of it, but then after that, we're just kind of like, okay, now what? And that's a problem. That sucks. Okay, so thankfully we can reset this pretty quickly with some ice. We fight, I know, but even the fighting sucks. That's the other thing too. Like, the combat just not good. It's not good. Ice, 2400. All right, so we could build 3 of these things. So we could go 1, 2, 3. We fight with shit we built. No, but that's the thing, man. Like, the thing with combat is like, okay, that's you know what? Let's audio. Oh god, did I do this during the save? Oh Jesus. Always put on. There we go. A little bit better. Okay, a little bit of a reset button here with these temp shift plates, but that's gonna help. Considerable amounts. And now, actually, let's go ahead and auto this. To kind of keep this water pooled here. Good. Thank you, Lindsay. Not enough to flood, just enough to keep this area cool. Food has decayed. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of food here just chilling, huh? What do we make? God, we just haven't... Oh my god, there's so much stuff! Food is such a huge undertaking. Such a huge undertaking. Glass. Oh, cool. Yeah. Like, I haven't even set up like a pinch of pepper farm, you know? I have this. See, it's auto harvest, so we're getting some from here. Pinch of pepper seed. How much pinch of pepper anything do I have? Let me see. Consumable. Close some of this stuff out. Cultivatable soil is gonna minimize some of this crap. Edible. Bristleberry, muckroot meat, pickled meal. Bristleberry, how much? Pinch of pepper seed. Pinch of pepper nut is what I need, right? The nut. Oh, they must be making everything with it. Crystal blossoms come across pretty nice though. You know, plan the idea of running a SMP Minecraft server for everyone if that's something you'd be interested in, either SMP or multi-world with Bucket. I would consult with Woovie. Woovie's typically the one that sets those up for people, for everybody. I think he would know if one, if it's something that would translate well to folks, like if people are gonna play it or not. I can't because of this damn thing. Oh man. Alright, well that's something we'll solve another day. I'm not gonna mess with that now because the sleet weed's growing. Body temperature up here is still an issue. Man. I can't believe we can't keep this area cool. I could have put a couple of Weezeworts in here. Like that's I know I could do that, but still it's annoying that I have to do that. It's so close. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and uproot this. We'll do the same thing with this guy here. And then we'll replace it with a wart seed. Same thing, wart seed. There we go. That'll at least help keep some of it regulated there, but god damn, I didn't want to do that. What if I should put some insulated across the top maybe? Just to keep it cozy. Cozy-ish. Got the hardware and experience running a server previously. Oh, cool. Yeah, like I said, I would just, you know, the reason why I say go to Woovie is because he's run a bunch of them, and it's not because you need his expertise to run it. It's just because like it's just so that he could probably tell you whether or not people will actually play it, you know, because he's hosted so many of them for our community. Okay, let me see. Where can I stuff a pinch of pepper farm? This is like a great area down here, actually. Temperature's just about right. We can have the biggest pinch of peppernut farm you've ever seen. And they're really easy to set up too, actually. Looks like we're still out of space. We've been somehow just skirting by here with what little bit of space we have. We need to build more temp shift plates. It's not a bad idea. What else can we build with? Like, I mean, I guess we can build a bunch of natural tiles. Using a bunch of igneous rock or something. That's not a bad idea. Let me see. Oh, we're actually running low on igneous rock. Oh, okay, so we're actually igneous rock isn't really much of a problem anymore. We've gone through so much of it. Granite, sedimentary rock. Ah, sedimentary rock is what we have a problem with. Let's start here. Let's see what we could do with some of this. It takes... Oh, it's only 50 each? Dude, that's not going to help at all. I thought it was going to be like 800 each or something like that. Nope, 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 nope. Zap, 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 get it. Fuck it, more temp shift plates. Try to empty the line. We'll make this out of... Let me see, can we make it out of... obsidian? Sedimentary rock. Tons of it. Get the granite because of the bonus you get for... Let's see. Decor. There you go. Just a few. Don't need these ones here. Yeah. Okay. Cool, that will free up the line a little bit. I was thinking about, yeah, getting this thing opened up here, but, you know, there's so many chunks of stuff just chilling in here. I'd like to get some of that cleared out before I put the pinch of peppernut farm in. But maybe I should just put the fucking pinch of pepper. Put it in. Just put the damn thing in. Let me see. What do I need? They don't need water. They need just what? Dirt. Let me actually go and click on a box. We'll see what it takes. See, it needs air, phosphorite, polluted water. Oh, it needs polluted water. We could get at that over there. Phosphorite, that's gonna be a problem soon. Air, but it doesn't need oxygen. It could use hydrogen too. But the temperature goes 185, so yeah. Just do it! I know! Lady Ice Dragoness, what's up? Yeah, let's there's water right here. There's like shit water, right? Well, we could just feed it from somewhere. Wow. We really cleaned this bitch up so quickly? Holy crap. Well, I don't know what to do then. We'll pipe it in from somewhere. In my walled prison, that's what it feels like. I know. Right, so let's put a whole bunch of... Wait a second. Okay. Let's see, food. We're gonna put some hydroponic farms. We'll put them upside down. Looks like that's... Yeah, here we go. So there's some shit water right here. We could just run it right across here. And that'll be great, because it'll also eat up some of the need for the sieve, the water being backed up, all that stuff. So this might be a good idea, because the only thing coming through this thing is dirty water. Yeah. So let's do that. Let's run this thing made out of fucking copper, aluminum, copper. I don't know how much we need. I have no idea how much we need. And then we'll put a couple ladders actually to support this project. I guess we'll start the ladders where? Let me see. They need some room here. They only need 2 blocks, right? They're not that long. Yeah, they only need 2 blocks. So start here, and we'll just go. Can't get across there. We'll have to break some of those things, and then we'll build a ladder to get up. So we'll get rid of the auto sweeper, not really needed. Construct that, and they can reach the rest. They don't need 3 blocks, right? They're not that long. They feel long because they're like they hang and they're all dangly, you know? But yeah, I don't think they really need 3 blocks. It is just 2. Bristleberry. Hey, look at that, bristleberry. Alright, they're working diligently on my... Okay, never mind, here we go. I'll say they're working on this project, which is great. Gets rid of some of that sedimentary rock, gets rid of some of all that. We can always come back and get it later if we need to. This needs to get broken, though, sooner rather than later. Thank you. There. Might as well do the whole thing. Okay. Built. If you have 3 hanging, you might want to see it. Hey! Pinch of pepper. Come on. Why? Oh, it does need 3. Damn it, it does need 3. Shit. Alright, let's have to build this stuff first. Tanneros! Blarg, blarg! What is that thing? Oh, the any key. What? Where's the any key from? Tanneros! Thank you so much for the tier 3. And for all the support, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And for the, I mean, you know what, the iPad gets the most use out of anything in this house. Out of anything in this house, that iPad gets so much work. So thank you for that too. Haven't followed up about that in a while. Boop, boop. Send you a link to the key. Okay, cool. Alright, so those are built. We'll just go ahead and... Oh god, I did it while doing the save. Come here!
We love you, Nana.
Oh my god. Give me a kiss. Mwah! You're the best! Tell Mom I love her too. He said, we love you, Dada. Oh my god. Oh man. Boy, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Let me go crack this open real quick. Now go over the line. You Attack on Titan mod. Hey man, what is today? Thursday? Fuck it, yeah, every day's a Friday. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Let me tell you the real reason why this is here. The real reason why this is here. I'm gonna slow us down a little bit. Jen has been trying to get rid of this for so long. This is it's a bottle opener, right? I got it from when I was in Guam. You might be able to see, this is Guam at the top. And I've had it for, there's a picture of me in my barracks room back in like 2001 or something like that. And I have this hanging on the wall because I loved it. It was like, oh, it's a bottle opener, but it's like I've never seen a bottle opener like this. It's so great. And Jen, I know that Jen thinks it's like tacky, like really tacky. But for me, it's a piece of my history, you know? And so she was like, the other day she was like, you should keep a bottle opener in your room, you know, when you take a drink up there. And I said, you just want to get rid of this thing. She's like, no, just take a bottle opener up there. So it's like, no, yeah, this is a family heirloom. There's so much detail. Like, I mean, look at the toes. You can see all the toes. I know some of y'all like feet. Look at these toes. Look at them. They're so good. It's so well done. And it's two-sided too, man. Like, look, the other side is the other side. Like, it's not like it's the same print on both sides, but reverse. Like it's great. It's so well done. It's so well done. So, yeah. Or maybe she just loves me. It could be one of those two things. Probably the latter more, you know, if I'm being honest, but you know. What is the problem with this? Why does it not want to take it? Let's do this. What am I doing wrong? Oh my god, I didn't set them up upside down, did I? Oh, I'm so dumb. Jesus, guys. Why are you guys even following me? Why are you guys even here? They're all upside down. Every single one of them upside down. You know what? No, this is your fault. Why don't you guys tell me? Just join to see if it makes any bottle opener. For the lulz, to learn what not to do. That's you know what? That's a good one. That's a good one. I'll take that. I'll take that. Upside down and feet. Yeah. Hydroponic farm. Okay, turn upside down. So dumb. Okay, so we'll run this straight across like before. Oh god, it sucked. The damn machine sucked up all the things it dropped. Awesome. Get this done today. So you'll get more YouTube comments. Oh man, that's what it is. All right, now we could do it. Oh god, I feel so dumb. All right, plant 9, copy settings across the board. We have to run more piping though. We're not quite done with the pipe. Oh, let's go and break this thing. Deconstruct. Get that thing out of there. Copy settings. Bam. Okay, now we have to run some more pipe. Pipe run all the way down. And go up. Like that. And we'll zap this guy here. The water coming from here actually will feed this too. Actually, that'll be a problem. Oh no, good. If it bypasses, it's fine. If it feeds it, that's gonna be a problem. It is not a steady stream of crap water though. I guess I need them to start using the bathroom. Excuse me, more. Where is that coming from? Oh, from that? Oh god, I'm not worried about that. I'll just build a bridge. Get over that. YouTube is down? What? It is? Alright, so here we go. So they're using the restroom. When all that is feeding into here, I don't know if we'll get any water that will bypass this. Like there might actually just be enough water used by them, you know, whatever, doing their business. This is great. Like we have a significant little collection of different foods that we're making right now. Or food pieces, components. Except for this. This still wants to be a huge car. 43 degrees, man. 45 degrees. Ugh. Why though? Uh-oh. Why though? Oh, because it's backed up here. Yeah, that part, it's gonna be backed up because it's not, well, first off, where's this guy at? So this is starting to get colder. Maybe the solution here is to wait. We wait until this thing gets to negative whatever, negative 275, which is getting there. It's working. It's going. It's going to be slow, but it's going to get there eventually. And then we put a temperature sensor either inside or somewhere else to, because if once it gets to like negative 200 or something like that, like the water that's coming through is gonna be super cold. You know, we've already seen it, right? So even though we're pumping in a lot of water, it's gonna be super cold because right now this water is sitting in here at 48 degrees. That is what's keeping this thing from staying cold enough. Wow, water is a huge problem here because the water is going to freeze at 32 degrees, right? Actually, I think in the game it's like 25 degrees, something like that. So let's say 32 degrees. All right, so 32 degrees, water freezes. This thing has a comfort range upwards of 41 degrees. So that means we have 9 degrees of a window to keep these things happy. That's hard. Am I trying to make gas to a liquid? No, Digi, I'm just trying to keep these sleet wheat plants happy. But yeah, there's such a small window for that. And so if I feed it water that's too warm without another source of cold to keep it in check, then it's gonna warm up to the beyond the point to where it's comfortable. Even the sleet wheat right next to this damn thing is not cold enough. 46 degrees. Well, that's the gold amount. That's the gold on the ground. God, you know what? This trash on the ground probably isn't helping either, honestly. Because it's warm. The actual trash itself is warm. It's 36 degrees, the air. Down here, it's warmer. This damn insulated thing is 90 degrees, for fuck's sake. These machines are probably putting out heat too. Even though they're hardly running, like this battery's putting out heat, right? I mean, it's still cold, but still, it's definitely not aiding. Well, I mean, I don't know. I say we get them to clean this shit up. I don't know where they're gonna put it. What if I should just build another storage area? Temporary. Manual, you know? That's not gonna happen over there. Oh, what's up with this? It's not too hot. Overheating. Oh, what the fuck? It's all oxygen in here. How did oxygen get in here? Oh, must be just all the oxygen that was just like left. Oh my god. We create a pool of we may have to break through here in order to eject all of this carbon. Yeah, we're getting heat buildup in here. God, I didn't even think about that. It was so packed full of hydrogen, I was just like, yeah, it's invincible. But the thing is, I didn't seal it off. I should have sealed it off. Damn. Oh man, there's so many issues. Hey, but at least our Peppernut farm's going pretty well. Hey, hey, hey.